everybody, it is Erin or Gimme Yarn 418 and I am here with my new Friday videos, which I am going to call TGIF. Thank God it's finished. I have a lot of things that I have finished in the last 2 weeks, and I want to stress that I didn't make these from scratch in the past 2 weeks. I do a lot of things ahead of time, and then I put them together, usually at the last minute. So I have a lot of stuff. Now, in my TGIF videos, I am going to show you anything crafty that I have done. It could be yarn dyeing, crocheting, knitting, sewing, paper piecing, who knows what else, because there are so many things that I see that I want to try. So that this video doesn't last 5 hours, I'm probably going to show you things in groups, and I'm going to go through them fairly quickly. So I guess we'll just get started. And literally there's so much stuff that I'm going to have to actually step off of frame, but I promise you I'll be back. And that's Rudy saying hi. He doesn't want to be left out of the videos. So, also, in my videos, it's going to be like a seek and find. So every week, Rhinebeck is going to be in the video, and you have to find him. And there's no prize or anything, it's just something that I thought would be fun. So Rhinebeck is in this video somewhere. Okay, first, let's start with the one thing I knit that's just for myself. And I did this with Bruno. And it is the Hitchhiker pattern. It is a pay pattern on Ravelry. By somebody, which I can't remember, but eventually I will link it in the comments below. It's a shawlette, and I knit this out of Knit Picks Stroll in the Cupcake Multi colorway. I haven't actually seen this on me, so this could be disastrous. Yeah, it is disastrous, and I can't decide if I like it on me, but I do like the pattern. It's really quick and it's really addictive. So Bruno, how's yours coming? That's it. So this is the only thing that I did just for the heck of it. Everything else I knit for my upcoming craft shows. I crocheted. What should I start with? I'll start with this pile because it's the closest one. Some of these I had done, some of them I had to add on to. I did a couple girl and American Doll hat sets. So this is the first one, and it is the curly top beanie, and I think Rudy's going to say hello. Hi, Rudy! So this is crocheted out of Vanna's Choice. Vanna's Choice in purple and a pink, and hi Ruru, he's eating my hair. Hi buddy. There's Kristen, say hi Kristen. She's trying to hide because she's not feeling all that great. So there's a curly top beanie. Next this was my first American Girl doll size hat, and I just added a simple ear flap pom-pom hat to go with that. Next, I did an owl set, which I think is so stinking cute. And then I did a monster set. So these are really cute, and I hope that people really like them. Okay, going to get the first pile. Ready? The next thing that I crocheted, I put together, were Miss Kitty hats. And this is the only Miss Kitty hat I have with ear flaps. And then I have 2 mini Miss Kitties and 2 child-size Miss Kitties. And I will match those up for my show. I should add that to my list. Next, I made Lalaloopsy hats. Not to be confused with Lalaloopsy, these are Lalaloopsy. And I made one in pink. I think these are adorable. And then I made some sets for dolls and girls. And I made the light blue. I made the purple. I just think that is really cute. I made another blue, like a tealy, greeny blue, and then a darker pink. And that one's fallen off. But aren't they cute? I've never sold these ones before, so I'm hoping that they do okay. And there's our phone. Kristen's got it. So, should we go to the next pile? Let's. Next we have monster hats. This is the monster hats. And I'm going to go through them really, really quick, and I apologize. We have navy and blue, navy and red, navy and light blue, pink and purple, green and green, red, white, and blue. Oh, they're falling. Green and blue, yellow and blue. This is my favorite one. Green and pink. Shocker, I love pink. And then 2 tealy blues. So cute. So those are the monsters. The monster is, I saw a picture of a hat. Well, actually, a friend sent me a picture of a hat and said, "Can you make this?" And this was my version of it. Not technically my idea, but my take on their idea. And next we have the owls, and this is a pattern by the Inner Hooker. It's a pay pattern. I think it's on Ravelry. If not, it's on Etsy. And we have a blue and yellow owl, a green and purple owl, a brown and green owl, a pink and blue owl, a purple and yellow owl. We have a lot of purple owls. A purple and pink owl. Another purple and pink owl. A blue and green owl. This is my most favorite owl I've ever made, and I don't know if I want to sell it. Actually, I think it's the wrong size. Oh, nope, it's not. This is a teal and gray owl, and I wish you could see how beautiful the colors are together in person. I'm not going to try it on for you, though. And I made a pink and brown owl, because everybody loves pink and brown. And then a blue and brown owl, because everybody loves blue and brown. Yellow and brown. And last but not least, a green and light blue owl. So that's the owls. What do you think? I think they came out pretty good. Owls. Moving right along. The next thing I made, whoa, I'm dropping everywhere, is I made some Geek-to-pusses. Oh, you can't see it on that one. Geek-to-pusses, which I originally made for Kristen. This is a free pattern, which I will eventually put in the description box below. And then I made one girly Geek-to-puss. Next thing is flower hair clips. These are also pay patterns. I will try and find them. That's actually purple, not blue. I'll try and find where I got them, and I'll put them in the description. Next we have some roses. Another pay pattern. No, actually this pattern was in Spanish, and actually Bruno translated it for me. And I don't know. I'll look for it. It's not my own pattern. This is navy. We have a pink. We have a teal. You're fine. We have a blue. The people have said that they want you in videos more. And we have a green. Last but not least, in the flower department, these are my favorite ones. This is also a pay pattern. Navy, tealy, and then we have 2 blue ones. And the cards that I have my flowers on are just some cardstock I cut, and then I have a custom stamp that I had made that has my website on it. And I had them make it say Handmade by Erin Donahue instead of hand knit, crocheted, because then I figured it was more versatile for the business. 2 more sets of things to show you. The next thing I have is mittens. Mittens, mittens. Ooh, I can't get my hand in there. Well, I was going to try them on for you, but the way I have them, I can't get my hand in. So I have, these are 100% Vermont wool mittens. These ones I might be able to get on. They look huge, but they're not, depending on the wool. Okay, they still look huge. But they're really warm, and they were really popular last year. Some are, let's see, this one doesn't look quite as large. And I think I have 5 pair of these. Now this one, this is from the same skein of yarn, and if I hold them apart, this one has tons of brown and this one has tons of teal, and I just don't understand it. So I don't know what I'm going to do with them, because I don't know if I would buy 2 so different mittens, personally. And this is my last pair, one of my favorite pairs. This is like blues and grays and purples and pinks and stuff. So that's the mittens. Looking around, one more set of things to show you. The last thing I worked on, which I did not think I was going to have time to do this week, was the reversible American Girl dolls patterns, dresses. And I'll show you with this one. It is a Velcro dress. This is my own pattern. Not a new pattern. I saw a reversible dress somewhere and I said, oh, I bet I could do that. I sketched out a rough pattern, I worked with the dolls, and I made it work. So here's one side, and they Velcro down. And if you want to put it on the reverse side, all you do is you flip it inside out, and the tabs are on the top. And it's finished all the way around, and there are no seams. And they were pretty popular last year. So I made 12 more, and I have some more left over from last year. Not many, but I should show you both sides. But no 2 are exactly the same. They're all lined a little differently. Am I making anybody sick yet? I'm hurting myself with the hangers. And yeah, the other ones you have seen the outsides before. So, American Girl doll dresses. And other than that, I put together a catalog, which I can't show you because everything that I film comes out backwards. And I had some signs made at the printers, and I had some order forms that I'm waiting to come in. They're not going to be here for the first show, but they'll be here for the next. Right now what I've been using is 2 order forms and putting a piece of carbon paper in between them, and it's really a pain, so I'm really excited to get those. That's about all I have. Now I have to try and fit all of this stuff with all of the stuff I already had made into my 4 trunks. That's going to be the interesting part, because I have a lot of hats, and I think they'll last me 2 shows, maybe 3. So that's all I have for this week. I am probably going to make another video in 2 weeks. If anybody is interested in seeing another take on how we do our setup and breakdown of a show, let me know, and I will try and get some footage. I don't do the setup and breakdown. Kristen does that because I'm too neurotic and I just make things worse. So that's all I have for this week, and I hope everybody is doing well, and until next time, bye.